Question 3 ne. Question 3 you do 3.1 or 3.2 ne. Let's start with 3.1. The questions are thinking. They say figure the chords of A to G on the score using Roman numericals. Sharp. We go check. We have 3 flats. Ajek la di bona ke tseo. Rata 3 flats tsa rona ke eng ke F B E. Ajek. So meaning ki our key is E flat. Ajek. Remember they said you must use what Roman numericals. Roman numericals sa rona kana le 1, kana le 2, kana le 3, kana le 4, 5, we have 6, we have 7, right? So our key is what is E flat. So don't forget, if key only E flat, your tonic it's E flat class. So key E. Then after E comes E F G A B C D, right? Now the difference with this one is that you must always have that E F G A B C D E F G. Now the chord here E in. Remember it's E G B. Every chord it is made up of 1, 3, 5. So chord ya rona tla E G B. Wa tla mona wa ngola he E G B. Then for F you go you say F A C. Wa ngola lwela F A C. The next one ki G again. G B D. Wa ngola yona G B D. Engwe ki A C E. Again wa ngola mona A bo C bo E. Utlo o B D F. Wa ngola mona B D F. Number 4 ki inki C. C E G. Wa ngola mona C E G. And then the last one is D F A. I get why about wa ngola mo D F A. Now with this one we are identifying the chords tsena the GBD ABC. So now you go to your first one kena, you identify what is this letter. So what's about in bass clef it's A C E again. Wa ngola yona E. Again then what's up mona in A C E G. Then ka mo leking e beba ki B. And then mona ki in ki B, right? Then you check, okay, for A kinale this following chords. Kinale E in the bass clef, kinale G, kinale B, and then G A Pete or times 2. A Pete, right? Then we check out onale chord between E G B na. It's the first chord there how E G B. So meaning utlongola E dot again E flat dot ubongola 1. So meaning this chord A ki tonic chord. You go to the second one, you identify again, you say okay A C E in the bass clef, this is E. And then watla okay G B D F A again A again B idutse kai A idutse C again ke maka ina na idutse kai okay idutse C. So o bo ithola okay ke na le E, ke na le A ke na le C, then C ya hao ke yone e phethang twice. You check, do you have any code e nang le A, e nang le E, e nang le C? Ra check e teng ke na. Hona le A, hona le C, hona le E. But now the difference is what? The difference is in the base, this node, the one on the bottom, ne? The one on the bottom is not A. Instead, it's what? It's E. So now, when the one on the bottom is either one of this one, it is in root position. When it's this ones, it's in first inversion. When it's one of these ones, it's in what? Second inversion. So you say, okay, I found the code. The code is 114. Now the 14 yarona, which is this one, ACE. The 14 yarona, the base yarona is not an A, but it's an E. You go back, you say, okay, hail kalaka E, the bottom node E. It means it's this one, which is what? Second inversion. Remember, second inversion we want as 664. You move to 6. You say, okay, this node is G, ACE, again E, and then A ki B, then this one it's B. You check hodali a code ya GEB again, finally GEB, and then B Peter twice. You check if you have this code. Check, okay, GEB, okay, gain, but high kalika G, high kalika EGB, kalika GBE again. So meaning it's 1. But the one yarona, the base node, which is this node, it is what? It is the G, the lower nodes, it is the G. Meaning the G ikama haring, meaning it's what? It's first inversion. Remember first inversion on a ring, you just write a 6. Again, we move to the next one. Next one, what is this node? G ki B again. Waingola B E, and then remember G B D F. And then the next one is what? Is A, and then Monana King, yeah, G B D F A, and then Monana Kanali E G B D. You check Honali into ya BFA or DFA, because now there's 4 letters. It must be 3 letters. Let's check before BFA. We go look for BFA. BFA. We don't have. I guess now we check the next one. Renali FAD now. FAD. Let's look. Kina DFA. Right? DFA. So meaning it's this one. It's VI. But now, which one is in the base? It's the F, ne? So meaning it's first inversion. So we're looking at 6. Now this one doesn't matter because of how none to A B on this chord. Then you go to the next one, E. E how can it's GB, right? And then this is a rest. Then there's these 2 notes. This one is GBD. Then this one is EGBD F. F after F it's G. Sorry. Then E G B D F after A F in. Every good boy deserves fruit. After F comes what? G. I'm correct. Then you check or in G renali B D G. Do we have anything here? B, D, G, Kenan. It's 2 again. But now the base note on B. So highly B, it's the one in the middle. It makes it first inversion. So ngola 2, 6. You go to the next one. Key A, B, C, D, F, G. A, Kenan. You check the notes. What is the note? It's A. Then G, B, D, F, and then it's C, and then it's C. So A, C, F. We look for something that has to have A, C, F, F, A, C. So I ngolo ki 2 again. The code ya haona le nyona ki 2, but now the A is in the base, and the A highly in the base, it means it's what? It's first inversion. Then you'll do the last one. The last one key na renale C, then renale G, renale C, and then renale E. So D4 so re batlana le A, C, E, G. So ke nana C, E, G ke 4, ke 6, ke V, I. Then the base note on C, so it means it's like that. So for figuring this, you do it like this. That's the first thing. So we have already figured, sontonali 7 in. Then we go to the next one. Name the cadence formed at Z and figure the chords on the score. So where's our Z? Here's the Z. I hope you can see. Here's the Z again. So they want us to figure this chord, or what is the cadence here between the two, right? So remember, we are in E flat again. So this is, what is this note? This note is B. And then this one is B, D. What is this note? G, B, D, F, A, B. So B and D, we have B and D, right? And then for this one we have A, C, and then we have G, and we have GGC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Then we have C and G, right? So we must try to figure out the chord. The chord that has B, it's 5, and then the one that has C, it's the one that has C in the base, it's the VI. So remember this chord in this cadence. 5 to 6. It is the interrupted cadence. Remember the cadence tsa rona ne. Our cadences di tsamaya ka tsela itseng. 1 to 5, 5 to 1, and then 4 to 1, and then renale 5 to 6 again. This is interrupted. This is plagal. This is perfect. Then this is imperfect. don't forget. So this is our interrupted cadence. How did I see that? I checked the base note, the bottom note akaki B. I went to B, I check again and B in file 5, and then I went to this one, which one is the lowest note? It's the C. Then kacheka which one has a C kina, hence the interrupted cadence. Right, so mo it's 5 to 6, which is interrupted. Comment on the baseline in the bars 1 to 3. You go to check bar 1 now. 1 2 3. So get dun da da. So basically more you'll comment whatever you see. The baseline has a repetitive repetitive note that